Good morning, folks, and welcome back to the Austin universe. Now, this won't be your chill, everyday Austin vlog. No. Today, we are having courage and being kind. We're going over, sideways, and under in a whole new world. We're traveling under the sea away from a small provincial town. We're gonna see if our reflection shows who we are inside. Now, you might be thinking to yourself, Austin, what are you talking about? You sound psychotic. And to that I say, you're about to find out. I'll see you when we get to our destination. Hello. I'm here with Connor. Yay. So today we're doing something very, very different.
Very whimsical.
Yes, if you looked at the thumbnail and title of this video, you will learn that we are attempting to meet every single Disney princess in one day.
Yes.
And when I say Disney princess, I mean the lineup. We're not meeting no Minnie Mouse. We're not meeting Alice. We're meeting the Disney princesses, which are Snow White, Cinderella, Aurora, Ariel, Belle, Jasmine, Pocahontas, Mulan, Tiana, Rapunzel, Merida, Moana, and Raya. Now, three of those don't have official meet and greets. And they are Merida, Raya, and Rapunzel, surprisingly. But I'm not worried about Rapunzel because she's usually in the hall with Tiana. So we're probably gonna see her. The other two, though, that's gonna be probably not happening. But we're gonna... Yeah, no. Oh no. We're gonna try though. We're gonna try our best. Yeah. But yeah, we're headed to go meet our first princess right now. So this is actually my first time at this meet and greet location for Moana.
Same.
They used to have Pocahontas here, but now it's Moana.
They did.
So okay, few questions.
Right.
So for every princess, we have to say one thing we admire about them, our favorite moment of them from their movie, and our favorite outfit of theirs. One thing that I really admire about Moana is her bravery. I think she's very brave.
I would agree. I was gonna say bravery, or also courage. She's very courageous in what she does, and venturing out for her people and to restore the heart.
Yes.
She wanted to save her island, and that's very
cool.
Yeah, very cool.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of the proper word. That takes a lot of dignity.
Yeah, absolutely. And my favorite moment from her movie will always be when Grandma Tala comes back and she's like, you can go home if you want to, but I know you can do it if you want to.
Yeah.
And then Moana sings that awesome song. What about you?
Favorite moment, honestly, her. I think when she storms off the island on the boat, her finding the cave, and I'm gonna go. I don't care anymore.
Very aura.
Yes. Slay queen. Slay.
And then favorite outfit, actually probably the finale one from the first movie, where she has the flower crown.
Oh, that is.
I think it's really cool.
I kind of agree.
You agree?
That's the best outfit.
Okay, we agree on that outfit.
Okay.
Hey, it's so good to see you. I'm a little bit.
Oh, wait, what's the big deal?
Right.
Okay.
You're our first princess of the day.
Whoa.
Let's.
Not in the water, thankfully. He is back in my little sister shaking around this morning, and I said, great. He does fall off my canoe. I said, so, yeah. And then as soon as I get out, I could hear her screaming, Moana! And he like, ah! And I was like, well, it's okay. I think I'll be fine until I get back. So.
Yeah, that was really great.
He's not just like that.
Yeah.
You too.
Thank you, Moana. Quick detour to number one for our next princess and our final in Animal Kingdom before we head out. We will be going
I see.
just around the river bend. Okay, something admirable about Pocahontas. She's one of my favorites. The way she just wants to make peace with everyone and everything. That's my personal favorite thing about her.
I would agree. I like that she is trying to be open-minded and embrace differences and unite her people.
Absolutely.
So, although she did get done dirty in the end, but
yeah. My favorite moment, I feel like every moment that involves like just her on her own is magic. Like, Just Her on the Riverbend is such a magical song. Colors of the Wind is magic. Like, we don't talk about the other person who was there for that, but that's a magical song. Like her cliff diving, the end where she's like, that's probably my favorite, is the end where she's standing on the cliff and there's like the wind blowing in her hair.
Yes, I was gonna say the cliff scene is probably my favorite.
That one is like the big one. I feel, but and then she only has one outfit. We don't talk about Pocahontas too. We don't talk about it. She only has one outfit, and that outfit is gorgeous. Thank you so much. Okay, that's 2 out of 13 princesses.
Yes.
Now we are
11.
11 to go. Well, I mean, 2 of them we're probably not going to see, but it's fine.
Right. True.
But we're gonna. It's about 10:15 a.m. So pretty early in the morning. We're gonna park hop. We're gonna take a bus over to EPCOT because EPCOT has like 6 of the princesses we need to see. So EPCOT's gonna be very bam, 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 bam. We had a chill morning here. That's over. We're done. Not chill anymore. This is where it gets challenging. When we get to Magic Kingdom, that'll be easy. Yeah. But EPCOT is where it gets hard. Honorable mention to Asha. She's not a princess, but I do love her.
In our hearts.
Yeah, she's a princess in our hearts. It's time for princess number 3. We're in the China Pavilion at EPCOT. What is there not to admire about Mulan? I just love that she puts her family over everything. Like, I think a lot of people tend to forget that she goes into the army to save her father. Like, that's the reason she goes.
Yeah.
So,
I think a common theme that we see is bravery. She's very brave, and she does what's not normal for everybody. So she's kind of like, an icon for people who are different.
Yeah.
And so,
imagine saving a country at 16 years old.
Yeah. Literally.
Yeah. Favorite moment. Reflection. The song "Reflection" is just so beautiful, but I also, love the moment at the end where she defeats Shan Yu. It's very cool. Oh, you like Man Out of You?
Yeah.
It's a good one. Favorite outfit? I like the one she wears in the parks, but I think the blue dress from the end, where she has the crest of the emperor. What about you?
I like the matchmaker dress. That's cool. It's very whimsy.
It is very colorful. I think it's her most princessy outfit she has.
Yes,
yeah.
I need some flowers. Maybe we can
You can take some money.
Oh, right. Thank you.
She doesn't want a lot. It's years
Maybe help you find a firework.
Let me know.
Princess number 4. Something I admire about Aurora, her voice. Like, her voice is, you know what I'm saying? Her voice is so pretty. And even the way she talks, she's like, she has such like a, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yes.
What about you?
I would say her capability, or capacity more so, to love others.
Oh, yeah.
She is
a good
lover
one.
girl, and same.
That's a good
boy.
one.
So,
That's a good one. Favorite moment in the movie, obviously Once Upon a Dream.
Yes.
The part where her and Philip are dancing in the forest.
That is
it's
so
so pretty, so iconic.
It is iconic.
It's perfect.
Favorite outfit?
All of them.
Right, I feel like they all.
She doesn't have a bad one.
Right, they all do.
Probably pink dress.
Wonderful job. Mm-hmm.
I like the blue one too, but like I think I prefer the pink, especially in the movie because it's like the hot pink.
Yeah,
I really like that color.
I agree. I have to agree.
Your Highness.
Oh.
Would you like to walk together?
Of course.
Oh, look at the pink and the blue. My goodness.
I think your dress would look great like this.
Oh, I do too.
Yes.
I was thinking maybe a purple one of these days.
Yeah, it's like a lavender.
Exactly. But I like the blue. Is that your favorite?
Yes, it is.
Very. And then you're undecided? How's your dancing?
It could be improved. For sure. Yes, we need a class right now.
It was lovely seeing the two of you. You enjoyed walking together and maybe try some dancing together.
Oh, yeah.
We're taking a break for lunch. All right, Connor, we're about a third of the way into our challenge. How are you feeling?
Good, but the guests are guesting.
Do you hear that absolutely stunning mariachi band back there?
Yes.
But yeah, we're headed to Princess number 5 now.
Hey.
So
Yeah.
I think we're gonna need to whistle while we work. I admire that Snow. Oh, my eyes are so blue. I admire that Snow White is just very, very. She never lets anything like break her positivity and her kindness. Like the most terrible things can happen to her, and she will still nonstop be like, well, not everything's bad, and I'm gonna focus on the good and the good in others.
Yeah, I agree. I would have to say that she has a very curious perspective on life.
Yeah.
That we should all follow, you know? And she loves animals.
Let's all break into cottages, guys. I'm kidding.
She has a whimsy, a sense of adventure.
She is very whimsical, yes. Favorite moment from her movie? I love the finale.
Yeah.
Where she gets woken up by her prince. Or, like, I'm Wishing is really cute. And the dwarf cottage scene.
I love.
Yeah.
I
All
love
of
the
it's
dancing
good.
scene.
It's great.
Cottage.
Yeah. And then favorite outfit, I mean, the classic dress is classic.
Right.
More red in
Right, yeah, I need more red.
Yes.
I do love all of these
Thank you.
Exactly.
But I have to exit because even my friend Grumpy always finds reasons to not smile. There's all of these reasons too, and he still finds one not.
It was so nice to see you.
Now you come back and visit. I don't go down to the dynamite quite often.
All right, we're headed back to the France Pavilion for our next princess. Okay, ignore that. We're filming this in Jasmine's queue. Something I really admire about Belle is, of course, you know, that she's not afraid to be different, but also not afraid to put her foot down and be like, you were wrong for what you're doing, and, you know, you need to improve yourself, you know? She's not afraid to call people out. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, she stomps on people. Also, sacrificing herself for her father.
Yeah,
very noble.
That's a big
Very
one.
noble.
Same vein as like Mulan. Yeah. Very, very cool. Favorite moment? The Belle.
Be our guest.
That's a good one. I think for me, it's the village scene at the beginning. Just the song of Belle. I love when she's like sitting at the fountain and reading to like the sheep.
Yeah.
I feel like that moment's just very magical.
Yeah.
Favorite outfit? Obviously, the gold ball gown.
Yes, the ball gown.
Come on, like.
Yellow.
Although she has a really good outfit. Honorable mention to her Christmas dress. And like the pink dress she wears with like the coat. Very, very cool.
Sometimes Nala Mordred likes to put a PR liner too, but she usually places it underneath her upside down.
Yeah,
Yeah, she's very fashion forward. I think everyone will wear them just like that someday.
I think it's great.
Did you figure it out yet?
No.
That's all right. Perhaps we can bring him to my cottage and then we can learn how to
We
eat
can
proper
get
feed from our
Mulan's
chickens.
chickens and Cinderella's chickens too. Just have like a big chicken bar.
Right. That's a wonderful idea. What a wonderful idea for a tea party.
We're at the Morocco Pavilion for our next princess. One thing I admire about Jasmine, kind of similar to Belle, is that she's not afraid to be like, hey, I'm not your object. I am my own person. And also her will to adventure.
Similar to Snow White, like curiosity. She's very open-minded to the world.
Favorite moment in the movie is A Whole New World. Come on. Nothing can top that. Like, nothing can top that. Although, love when she's like, I'm not a prize to be won. That's a good scene. Yeah. Favorite outfit is the purple one. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I don't know the top of my head.
No.
But I like the blue, the regular.
Yeah. It's a good one. It's a good one. Very good. Very good. Let's go meet Jasmine. ones that have tigers.
I want to tell you. I need your tips.
You know, I think tigers are actually
That would not surprise me.
You know, Rush is very easy to take care of. He likes to spend his days cat naps, relaxing. Okay, so Raj's favorite snack is fish and chips.
Fish.
So usually I do it in the mornings, I give it strong food. And then, of course, he eats whatever I'm eating. So we just grab
On the way to Magic.
Magic.
We only have a few more left. We're almost done.
Thank the sun for taking us out.
This is really exhausting.
Yeah. But the princesses have been so kind.
Oh yeah, they're all
So
amazing.
lovely.
It's definitely been worth it. We have arrived at the land of magic. And
In
we're
my kingdom.
yes, we're on our way to meet Princess number 8 right now. We're gonna all roads lead to her.
Yes. That's all. Hello.
What is there not to admire about Ariel? She's my girl. She's my favorite. You all know this. One thing I admire about her is her dreamerness. I feel like she doesn't give up on her dreams. Ever.
No, she does not.
No. What about you?
She wants to see the world. I guess there's this theme with these princesses. They just want to like go live life.
You
like,
love your curiosity.
No,
don't
yes,
you?
they live life
Yeah.
to the fullest. And just life.
Favorite moment is the entire movie. That's my favorite movie of all time. Part of Your World. Oh, that's a good one. I would say Part of Your World is up there. Part of Your World is probably my favorite like movie moment of all time. Favorite outfit other than her mermaid look, because that's obviously the best one. I like her blue sparkly dress at the end, where she comes out of the water. And I'm partial to her pink ball gown because as a kid, like that's always how I associated her with like when she wasn't a mermaid.
Yeah. Favorite outfit, like land outfit. I mean, does she wear more than one?
Yeah, she has like 4.
I like
She
the
has
blue one.
The with the bow.
Casual, yes.
Yeah. We were just talking about how it must be so nice to be a mermaid because you're always hydrated, like your skin's always moisturized and all the things. Like I'm gonna try it.
Me too, you know. My friend Sebastian, he always says that it's water under the water.
Oh,
So I want to supply Atlantic something.
Yes.
Thanks
So good to see you.
Thank you. Well, you'll have to somewhere for see my face us, okay?
Yes. It's Snow White's cottage. Wait.
Come to the cottage.
All right, for our last 3 meetable princesses,
Yes.
they're all in one place, which is the Princess Fairy Tale Hall in Magic Kingdom. So this is a speed run.
Yeah.
We are going to finish this challenge. We got our water.
Hydration.
We are
Key to success.
ready to go.
Yes, we are.
So with that, let's get to Princesses 9 and 10.
Yes.
So we are in line on one of the sides of Fairy Tale Hall. There are 2 princesses that you meet. There's 2 princesses on each side. Come in. And Tiana is our guaranteed princess. Rapunzel is not guaranteed, but I am placing bets that she will be in here because almost every time that I have been in here to see Tiana, she's been with her. So, it is so weird to me that Rapunzel does not have a guaranteed meet and greet with how popular she is. But, let's get into our Rapunzel Q questions. So, something I admire about Rapunzel is her energy. She has a lot of energy. She's very radiant. She's very excited about everything. She is a very excitable person, and I love that about her.
I think Rapunzel is fearless.
That's a good
Keeps
one.
Mother Gothel
Yeah.
retaliates as she should. Get out of abusive households.
I love, we'll get to that in the favorite moments, but my favorite moments, I think there's a lot of really good moments in Tangled. I really like, When Will My Life Begin is so fun. Like, it's a good way to, find out her personality, who she is. And I really like the scene where she confronts Mother Gothel, and she's like, "You're not my mother." I love that part. What about you?
I really like the lantern scene. I don't know the song title. I know the lyrics.
Yeah, I would have said that too,
What is the song?
but I see the light.
I see that.
Yeah.
My favorite costume is the outfit costume. Outfit is the like princess, like the normal one,
Yeah.
the purple.
That's pretty much the only one she wears in the movie. Other than like, we know she has like a wedding dress too. And I haven't seen the series. Don't kill me. I haven't seen the series. But I'm gonna agree. Her regular outfit's my favorite.
Oh, thank you. Oh, just a little something new, you know. I think it's her favorite. She loves sparkles and pink, so. Oh,
Tiana. Gosh, there's so much to love about Tiana. How she stands up for herself and stands up for her dream. Because there's a lot of people in the movie that are like, no, you can't do this. You can't own a restaurant because of who you are. And she was like, you know what? My dad said I can do anything if I put my mind to it, so you can't tell me what I can and can't do. I love that.
Yeah, my favorite thing about Tiana is that she never quits. She keeps going, even when things get hard.
Yeah. Favorite moment? So many good moments. Love the finale and love Almost There. It's a good sequence.
She's in Dig a Little Deeper, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
as a frog, but yeah. Favorite outfit is, I wish we saw her in this more. The white dress from Almost There, where she's in like the waitress, but like the owner, like the fancy, like with the feather in her hair. You can see it right there. I love that outfit.
My favorite, I'm gonna say the classic green like princess dress.
The wedding dress?
Wedding dress.
Yeah, that's a good one. Always a good one. And that's what she meets as here. Yeah.
Everything, your gumbo, your beignets, the juleps. Oh my god.
Have you had any?
No. We need to get some. Yeah. Thank you. Yes, I'll totally do that.
Thank you. I lost track of hours ago.
Yeah.
Everybody was dancing from the castle.
Okay, so surprisingly Rapunzel was not there, but we got to see Belle in her gold ball gown, and she was fantastic. Loved getting to see her again. You know, I never get tired of meeting these characters, so I could meet them over and over and over again, and there's always something new to talk about, so I loved that. Tiana was great, of course. But now we're in line for, I guess, our 10th.
Cindy.
Thought to have been 11, but our 10th princess, Cinderella. Yay, this is our last one, and then we're done. I would go back for Rapunzel, but we're both really tired, so we're just gonna go home after this, because we're about to prick our finger on the spindle of a spinning wheel. So, yeah. Yay, Cinderella. Connor,
Yes.
what do you admire about Cinderella?
Cinderella. Honestly, her ability to not conform to society. She escapes abuse of her household. And
That's a very interesting way to put it, but I get what you're saying.
I mean, yes. She found freedom and happiness even in a bad environment.
It's very true. Yeah, I admire that, you know, despite she has a lot of kindness, so much like resilience, which is already admirable. I also love that in her movie, she has a bit of sass. Like, just a little bit. Not many people recognize it, but my favorite, and I'm gonna use this to segue into favorite moments. One of my favorite Cinderella quotes is when she's talking to the mice and she's like, I'm gonna help them with their music lessons.
Music lesson.
I love that part. That part's really funny.
That is really
and also her transformation. It was Walt Disney's favorite piece of animation of all time, so, you know, it's good. How about you?
My favorite moment. Rather, definitely the transformation.
Yeah.
Fairy godmother.
Classic.
Outfit,
Going to get jiggy with
the ball
it.
outfit, like
Oh, yeah.
there's
Yes. Honorable mention to her mother's dress.
Yeah.
I thought it was cute. Before the stepsisters tore it up. Sad face.
Anyways.
Yeah.
Manifesting.
Hi. How are you?
I'm so good. How are you?
Goodness, I'm having the best day ever. In 3, 2, 1. And we're gonna go in a circle. You look just like the Philippines now. Best day ever. Wow. Perfect. Best day ever.
Best day ever. Thank you.
Right, of course. You're welcome. Oh my goodness.
This is a big deal. You know why? Because you are our last princess. We just met every princess now.
Shoes were lost on the way.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, good. Yes, I like the straps.
Right.
Perfect.
Thank you so much. Thank you. It was so good to see you.
Folks, we did it. We did it. We got a congratulations from Cinderella herself.
Yes.
We got to see Rapunzel after all.
Yes.
We saw 11 princesses today.
Yes, we did.
Only 2 of them we missed, and it's because you can't meet them unless you can only meet Merida if you go to Cinderella's royal
Exactly.
table.
Where we're doing that because
And-
the last time we
yeah.
went there. Well,
Oh, well.
that's the story.
And Raya, you can't meet Raya at all. Raya at all. So we met every meetable Disney princess. What time is it, Connor? Give me a time check.
5:58. So
We did that in about 10 hours. We met every single princess because we've been here since 8. So
True that.
it is possible. It can be done.
Yes, you can.
It can be done. We did it.
Thankfully,
We didn't even have to go to DHS to do it.
Thankfully, there's no princesses in the studios.
Yeah, except for
So-
like Ariel, but we
Yes.
met her here.
Yes, we
So,
did.
yeah, that concludes today's vlog. Thank you so much for joining Connor and I today.
Yes.
I hope you enjoyed all our princess.
Thoughts and opinions?
Yes, I have a lot to say when it comes to princesses, so it was nice to make a video where our opinions could be heard.
Yes. Sure.
And it was so fun meeting all the princesses today. Shout out to all the cast members that were super awesome today. Shout out to the princesses for being awesome.
Vibes. It was all vibes.
It was vibes. It was great. I've wanted to do this for years, so I'm happy we could finally do it. Yes. So with that, we will see you next time. Bye.